At shooting guard, Christian Braun. At small forward, Cameron Johnson. At the other guard position, Jamal Murray. At the other forward position, Aaron Gordon. At center, Nikola Jokic. Let's meet the 75 now, your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 28. Louis Hachimura. Manning in the middle, 7 feet, number 5, DeAndre Ayton. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. At point, 6'7", number 77, Luka.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now Denver's starting five. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, at the forward slot, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Ayton in at the center position. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Graham.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Jokic passes to Murray. Outside Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Pass to Ayton. Now here's Hachimura. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach what the plan is for slowing down Jamal Murray. They said, honestly, it comes down to team defense. You need to be aware of where Jamal is at all times. He can light you up. But Murray also conditioned, so we have to be smart guarding him. Always a difficult task defending the talented Canadian Jamal Murray. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Murray, following the score by Los Angeles. James with the block.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
And slam dunk by James.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Murray against Doncic. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
The guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Jokic passes to Johnson. Here's Brown. Now Jokic is covered by Ayton. Pass to Brown. And here's Johnson. And he lobs it up. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Shot is good by Reeves.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Lakers.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Screen by Gordon. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Gordon.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
Now here's Reeves. And there's James from the arc. Knocks down the triple. James has got 7 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Murray, no good. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 8-point game. Yes, it's good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Now here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. He's covered by Reeves. Brown, shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Lakers lead by 7. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Now here's Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
The free throw drops from Murray. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And Murray drops them both. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And so Reeves nails both of them. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. And there's James from the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 5. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Doncic passes to James. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Johnson passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Reeves. Here's Ayton. Ayton draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Hachimura left side. 5 to shoot. And here's Reeves outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Jokic passes to Brown. Ayton against Johnson. Murray inside. Counted. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Nuggets trail by 4. Brown passes to Gordon. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a 3rd or 4th guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that number 1 or number 2 guy, but you got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's time for dance camp. If you see yourself in the building, let's hear it for all the dancers.
On defense, the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Doncic. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Gordon outside. Up top, Valanciunas. 6 on the shot clock. With the step back. Here's Gordon. Misses off the right iron. Los Angeles leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Back to Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
A different look for Denver. Holmes, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Johnson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Brown. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. 4-point game. Brown passes to Murray. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Murray's got 11 points.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Now here's Vincent. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Ayton. Throws it down. The official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Watson, he's checked in for Denver.
At the line for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Murray. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Here's Laravia. Still without a bucket. Up top, Vanderbilt. Now here's Vincent. Vanderbilt, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Vincent. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Brown. Here's Hardaway. And his first shot of the game, no good. Vincent passes to Doncic. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Murray's shot is good.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt, a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Watson. The shot won't fall. Good D by Vanderbilt. Doncic up top. Defended by Hardaway. Doncic outside. Lets it go from deep. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Murray against Doncic. Up top, Valanciunas. They double him with Ayton. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. Floats one. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 14.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And that one's good.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Doncic. The 3-ball. That shot missing. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Los Angeles up 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Nuggets trail by 9. Austin Reeves out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, then it's Connect, and it's LaRavia in at power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. For 3, Hardaway. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Reeves. Pass to Connect. Hauled in by Brown. Denver has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Strother. Back to Brown. And here's Jokic. And here's Valanciunas. Still no points. Vincent outside. Now here's Reeves. The D's right on him. Out to the right wing. Pass to LaRavia. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Valanciunas. To the left wing. Brown with a screen. To the inside. Now the Lakers moving it up. Vincent, right side. From the top of the key. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Los Angeles leading by 8. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Reeves has got 9 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Strawler. Takes the 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume. Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Denver, Jonas Valanciunas, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 9. Down low. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got 5.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Valanciunas with it. Hachimura covering. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent's got 4 rebounds now. Inside, Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Strawler. Yet to see a basket. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Vincent up top. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Reeves. From deep three-point land. Vincent can't hit. Nuggets trail by 11. Brown with it. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Strawler. He's covered by Vincent. Lets the 3 fly. Strawler no good. The Lakers lead by 11. Now here's Reeves, defended by Hardaway, and yep, it's good. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's the pick. Pass to Strother. From downtown. With the clock winding down. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Give out the Lakers, Ricker.
And the Lakers with some changes. James is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And Denver will go for a different look here. Gordon, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Brown. Brown's checked in for Hardaway, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. James outside. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Laravia. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
Graham, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. So it's Denver now, down by 12. Now Murray, 14 points for him. Here's Brown. Outside Johnson. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes comes in for Laravia, and Connect subbed in for Reeves.
Connect.
Here's Brown. Pass to Murray from outside the arc. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And Gordon with the big finish.
The assist
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Connect. No points so far. Pass to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Gordon with a steal. Jokic with it. Hachimura covering. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's Doncic on the drive. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 20 points.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Here's Brown. Jokic finds Johnson. Here's Brown driving to the basket. Good on the shot. Brown's got 5 now. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles.
Timeout.
They've got a 9-point lead. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Get now, fans. On the court, your hype squad. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
And Denver making a change here. Valanciunas is checked in.
Jonas Valanciunas.
So it's Los Angeles now. 9-point game. Pass to connect. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Alec, thanks. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, the vertical Gordon has is phenomenal. So why settle for the layup when you can just slam it down?
It's tipped. Stolen by Valanciunas. Johnson passes to Gordon. Stan, every franchise has their guy. What kind of things do you want your franchise player to exhibit?
Well, Brian, here's what people have to understand. The culture of your team is determined by your best player. If you want a hardworking, unselfish, competitive team, that best player, that franchise guy, has to embody those things.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. That one goes in. And now it's just a 2-point Laker lead.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Now here's Doncic. 20 points for him. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second.
That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Jackson Hayes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nuggets trail by 4. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Shoots from 12. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Murray's got 19 points.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Now, here is James. 7 points in the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Gordon outside. Pass to Valanciunas. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Valanciunas has got 6 points in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Doncic missing.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
James brings the double team. Pass to Valanciunas. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Now here's Doncic. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. Rebounded by Denver. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break. From the wing. Luka with the finish.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Hayes comes to help. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. Murray, no good. Reeves finds Doncic. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2 on the court for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. The Lakers shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. James with the ball. Checked by Murray. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Here's Brown. Jokic the screen to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jokic has got 7.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Pass to Doncic. Doncic delivers from range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Johnson passes to Gordon. Oh, there's the alley.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. The Lakers lead by 5. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Johnson. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Aiden. Doncic with it. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Gordon on the wing. Outside Johnson. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nuggets trail by 3. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Pass to James. Up top, Aiden. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
Now here's Murray. He's got 24. Jokic with it. And he comes up with a bucket. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And here's Ayton. He's got 11. James outside. Murray against Doncic. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Denver.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Jokic in the post. Hachimura covering. The alley-oop finishes off the mark. To the inside. It's stolen. Here's Brown, guarded by Doncic. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Reeves brings the double. Now Jokic, just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James passes to Ayton. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Impeccable timing from the towering big man. Ayton is someone you must box out, or this is what happens.
Now a timeout called by Denver. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, now the question is, how do you scheme this guy? Try to take the ball out of his hands? Bring a second defender? I'm curious to see what they do.
All right, guys, here comes your Lakers.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Larabia's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Hardaway's checked in. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Fires for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. James passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. Doncic! You see the strength.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. On the wing, Murray. Gordon outside. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer off the mark.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Pure from 3-point range.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Now here's Murray. He's got 24. Pass to Gordon. Back to Hardaway. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Ayton. And they double up Jokic. Here's Brown. Fires the three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Doncic left side. No good from 18.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Outside Reeves. Doncic against Murray. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The shot by Reeves, no good. Nuggets trail by 7. Hardaway with it. Here's Brown. He's covered by Reeves. Here's Jokic. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Vanderbilt checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for James. The Lakers lead by 7. Doncic with it. He's got 32 points. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Timeout called the Nuggets.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Murray. Now Valanciunas. Give him 8 points now. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Murray with the 3. Murray's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Hardaway against Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Valanciunas.
2 minutes.
And here's Murray. Back to Valanciunas. Murray with it. He shoots. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Down low, connect, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
So it's Denver now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Inside. Brown, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. Throws it up high. Stolen by Valanciunas. To the middle. Here's Watson. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Laravia. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Shot clock at 3. Yep, count it. Doncic has got 36 points.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Hardaway, the pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Here's Brown. And it's Denver with another.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Laravia in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas with a screen on James. Hardaway's shot is good.
Hardaway Jr.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Brown inside, working on Vanderbilt. Now here's Brown, guarded by Vanderbilt. Jokic with a screen on James. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Pass to Jokic. Valanciunas with it. Now Brown. Jokic the screen. To the paint. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Assist from
Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. James with the ball. For Hardaway. Nice work inside from James.
Making it look easy. LeBron just so comfortable from that range.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Back to Hardaway. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the right side. Here's Strother. Nails it from three.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
James, outside. Pass to Laravia. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Brown scanning the floor. Now Hardaway. Hachimura covering. Here's Valanciunas. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. For three, Hardaway. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Now the Lakers moving it up for the finish. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor. And finishes off the break.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. The three from Valanciunas. James with the rebound. James has got his fourth rebound in this one. What muscle from James!
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Shoots over Brown. Oh, a beautiful finish by LeBron. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Bruce Brown. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Some changes now for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Reeves comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in for Strother. And both free throws good for Brown. The Lakers lead by 9. Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Inside, here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic outside. No good from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Hachimura against Brown. Here's Jokic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Doncic. Kadek's checked in for Hachimura. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Hardaway.
1 shot.
1 shot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Timeout.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Here's Murray. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
The assist from
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Outside Reeves. Has to connect. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. He gets it in there.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. Shooting one.
And that one falls for Reeves. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside Johnson. A deep three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic outside. Pass to LaRavia. Now here's Reeves. Here's LaRavia. James passes to LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 39.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Reeves. To the paint. Here's an 8-footer. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 8. Outside Reeves. Fires it. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on James. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Pass to LaRavia. James with the ball. Checked by Gordon. 8 in the open look. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Nuggets trail by 10. Now here's Murray. Johnson passes to Jokic. Now here's Gordon to halt the run. On target from range.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Pass to Ayton. Outside Reeves. Fires from deep. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Brown. Murray from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Murray's got 30 points.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. making a change here. Hachimura's checked in.
Some love.
The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Reeves. James outside. And it's all from three-point range. Denver has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Gordon outside. Pass to Johnson. Jokic in the post. He's covered by Ayton. And the basket by Jokic.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Now here's Doncic. The shot, no good. Good D by Jokic. Nuggets trail by 5. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Doncic against Jokic. James outside. On the wing, Hachimura. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Doncic, good.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Ayton. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 18 points in just the second half. And here's Doncic outside. And Luka cashes in from long distance.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
Here's Murray. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Fades back. Rebounded by Denver. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Murray. Jokic, good. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Now here's Jokic. Over Doncic. He connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's James. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Murray.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Now a timeout called by Denver. 16 seconds left in the game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
It's t-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud.
16 seconds left in the fourth. Johnson for three. Doncic pulls down the board, and that's an intentional foul.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Denver. They're down by 7. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
A fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game.